Now, I guess you guys might be wondering, what the hang are we doing? Well, to be honest, we've been hitting pretty hard at motoring manufacturers out there, saying that all their cars are the same, boring, same old, same old, same old.
Well, you've been saying that. Let's not use the royal we. You've been saying that, particularly when it comes to Audi.
So when we get into trouble and there's crap, I've got to be on my own, and when it's going well, it's we.
Yeah.
Great team.
Yeah.
So what we thought we would do is kind of like they've done with the Audi A7, where they were told, as designers, they've been given a blank canvas.
Yeah.
We thought we would try our hand.
They did, because they said they're trying to target a new segment of the market, not make one, just to target a new segment that combines a luxury sedan with a coupe with an estate. And that was the purpose of the A7.
So our challenge now is to put all those elements down onto canvas and become car designers for a day. And it's really easy.
It's so difficult. It's so difficult, but I have a little bit of a cheat.
Yeah, you're using your book. I think to simplify the process, let's look at breaking those elements down. What defines a coupe?
Well, a coupe used to be something with 2 doors, but I guess these days it doesn't mean that anymore. It just means something with more of a sloping roofline at the back.
So that's going to be the defining design when you look at it from the side. Is this beautiful line, sporty,
sloping back.
Sexy.
Sexy, very sexy. Okay, luxury sedan, 4 doors.
Well, yeah, 4 doors.
And enough space.
5 doors.
Yeah, 5
is
doors.
what they're looking at, because they want to bring the estate element in. So
yeah.
we need to kind of, I guess, go the hatchback route.
Yeah, and you've got to have a really big boot and lots of space in the back. So you've got to make allowances for that in the design.
So that means you can't have this beautiful, long, drawn-out rear end. You need quite a sharp cut-off at the back if you're going hatch.
Yeah, but you also need to not have too much of a low roofline, because you need space for passengers in the back so they don't hit their heads.
So that means this is a big car, which the A7 is.
Indeed.
To be able to get all of those elements in, and you've got that beautiful curving roofline.
We're all talking about the back though. What about the front? I mean, the front has to look like an Audi, right? That's where they usually have the family face. Yeah. I
must admit, on the A7, it actually looks very much like an R8. I actually like the front of it a lot.
It does, and they've got those new fancy lights in. It's very cool up front.
You know, Audi's also kind of gone with their whole new design ethos, is to have this one defining design element that follows through.
You mean the tornado line?
Yeah, that's what they've called it. So you're going to need some really strong masculine shoulders, because there's one thing Audis aren't, are feminine.
Apparently. Okay, and all importantly, I mean, they've got, it's not a new engine in the A7, it's the 3-litre TSI that we know from the A5 Sportback, but obviously we've got to have space to put it in a car.
Yeah.
So you need like a bulging bonnet.
It's kind of difficult to draw the sedan luxury, because I mean, it's an Audi. We do love interiors of Audis. We know they're class leading.
And this one actually has, quite interestingly, they've moved from the standard fare of an Audi. It's quite different on the A7. You've got a whole new binnacle design, and the whole gear shift area. That's all different as well. It actually looks really nice.
Yeah, the whole dashboard cluster, you know, with your little infotainment system that pops out. It is very, very different, quite bold. Can you believe it? I'm actually liking what Audi's done inside the cars. Not that I've never liked it. I've always liked them inside, but they were just always the same. This kind of is very, very different.
And the drive is different as well. I mean, I think as much as it is the same engine, it's quite a hard ride, but it's also very, very enjoyable and lots of power. I love this. I love this A7 actually.
Yeah, I found it actually felt more responsive than the A5 Sportback. But I do just find it interesting. I mean, if you were seriously given a blank canvas, is that what you'd come up with? I mean, how blank is a blank canvas?
What, the A7?
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good effort for a blank canvas.
No, but it's not a blank canvas, because, guys, let's be honest, it's just bigger than the A5 Sportback. So where's the blank canvas? Just take the A5
it's sleeker. It is sleeker.
Because it's longer, so you can make it sleeker when a car is longer. When you're trying to smash it all into an A5, it is going to start looking a little bit uncomfortable in certain places.
Okay, but like with drawings, once you've got like the outside of it, you need to put stuff in. And Audi's actually put quite a lot of stuff into the A7 in terms of new technologies.
Have they?
They have. They've got a very interesting thing called active steering assist. What was it?
So basically, it teaches you how to forget how to drive.
No, essentially what it does, when you go into a corner, it'll counter steer for you.
Exactly. So
if you get it wrong.
Great. So at what point do I start driving my car?
Well...
am I being ugly about Audi again?
Yeah.
Sorry, can I borrow the eraser, please? And can you quit moving so much?
What are you drawing? I don't look like that.
Oh, I haven't finished yet, man.
I'd rather have an A7, thanks.
Okay, let's see what you do.
Okay, you're good with perspective. So what have I got wrong here? There's like the bonnets.
Well, hang on, what's that?
I don't know. That's the other side of the bonnet. Except I suppose I'm 2D and now I've got 3D going on.
Yeah, I know, okay. You know what I really like?
What?
I love these easels, they're stunning.